So we have one person here, but if we just come up here, we can take control of some other people and bring them with us, which starts to look very weird. But as we collect more of them, then we are slowly building up for ourselves a weird mech person made out of other persons. And then we just donate them to the bridge so we can get through. And these two are just goofy. Just you and your friend downtown on a Friday night. But we'll just bring up some more people with us because we can capture basically anybody. And then once we do, we donate a few more of them and we open up a fighting arena here. Let's make sure we're full on people before we go in there. And this guy with a baseball cap is worth 2. Very nice. So now that the last person is here with us, let's go on in. And then we just fight the other person mechs here so that we're the winners. And anybody that is lower number than us is pretty easy to get through. Just walk right on up to them and then bam, punch them with somebody's feet. Would that make it a kick? Either way, the last mech thing is right here. Goodbye. But we've also been collecting all those people. So once we return to the main area, we can bring all these people over to here where there's a bank being built, which is also made out of people. This is starting to get into some Attack on Titan sort of things, but we do need a few more people, so let's just collect and then donate. And then once we have enough people, we complete the bank where we collect coins. Very nice. There's also a road that leads directly to Paris over here. And then up here is New York. Not sure what sort of place this is. Okay, we need more people to build a shop, but we collect way more if we go into another fight. In the meantime though, we can place down a few of them there and then collect more people because that's what the objective says, and completing those objectives gives us money, which we can use for upgrades. So right now our mech is a Humma or a Huma. Let's just go ahead and upgrade our income right away and then go into another fight. Ooh, where we get a free upgrade to income. Very nice. Okay, so now there are some mechs that are bigger than us, so let's make sure we gather people and then take out the weaker ones. This guy is only legs, or these guys are only legs. If you see something like this, is it a singular or is it plural? You're gonna get Gimli coming in here being like, that still only counts as one. But a lot of these fights are one and done. Let's just go ahead and collect a few more people here because we still need a few more for that, whatever it was that we were working on, is a shop, right? So we bring in all of these people. Ooh, and the money is collected for us. It's full right now. Very good. So we can't upgrade our capacity right now, but we can increase our catching speed. That should be better. So now we're getting people way faster. I like this. And now we have completed the shop. And there were even people that spelled shop. That's amazing. And this is where we can get new mechs. Very nice. And Eintam, interesting. And that also upgraded our capacity. Very cool. So, whoa, it changed. It's not a person anymore. It's I don't even know what this is. These people have got to have like the worst scoliosis, arthritis, whatever it is. At least we have enough people to open up New York, where there's police officers that are worth 3 people. And thankfully, the upgraded catching speed means that it doesn't take very long to bring them to our cause. And who is this? I don't have enough space for you. Okay then. Oh, and we can build a Statue of Liberty? Entirely out of people. But not right now though. What we can do is start to build a factory. Let's go into a fight with our new mech first actually. And I accidentally watched an ad to get 500 free monies, so yay. But let's just go ahead and make a mess of all these other mechs as the people chomp them with themselves. What is this even supposed to be? Like a weird sort of ant? I'm not too sure, but even these mechs, as they fall apart into the lesser state, they turn into a person mech. Whoa, okay, picked up a speed upgrade. That was crazy. But now we're done there, and we have 57 people here to donate to the factory. And the people start to get different colored heads and they make a weird conveyor belt. Ooh, and we actually have enough things to unlock the next mech already. Rhinoceros, which gives us even better capacity, up to 23. That's gonna be nice. I should see what that one guy was up here. There you are. What are you? Say no. It's Abraham Lincoln. What's Abraham Lincoln doing here? At least he's worth 10 people though, so you're coming with me. Oh, and that brought us all the way to full, and here's our rhino. My goodness. But this should also be enough to fill out the factory that we need. Hopefully it is. Oh, just too short. Fine, take these. And there we go. And we can collect stickmen from here. We're creating people in a factory. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't think he feels great about it either. Ooh, but we can increase their speed. Upgrade to a few more stickmen per minute. There we go, that's even more being made. Very nice. So I don't have to go and capture people, but I still do it anyway. Oh, and there it is. We can start to put people towards building the Statue of Liberty. It takes 100 people to do that though. Wow, that's quite a few Lincolns then. then. But since we have an upgraded Rhino, let's go ahead and go into a fight, because the mechs that are here are worth upwards of 33. That is nice. A bit too nice for me though. Take out this lesser one. And after we defeat one, okay, we got to 28. Just a few more and we can take on everybody. Hopefully we get a lot of people from this. And after conquering everybody and collecting all the loose people walking around, it gets us to a nice amount and then some. So it actually won't take very long to build a Statue of Liberty at all. Oh, and look, the next mech was available for free now. Sure. So now we have an Arachni mech. This is a crazy looking thing. Let's go ahead and just donate all of them to the statue, which I actually don't see getting built. Oh well, I guess it'll be a surprise. We should also check on the progress of the factory, and it's currently full, which brings us up to 22, but let's upgrade the capacity a little more. And our overall capacity is 37. It's a bit of an odd number, but I like it. Does this actually mean we can put all of our money towards the next one? Oh, we could if we had more money. And there are some crazy mechs that we can get to, but now we have enough people to put into New York. And there it is, Statue of Liberty. That's not made out of people. Ooh, but it is generating money. Nice. I should probably also use some money to upgrade the capture speed out here and a bit more income there. So now the basic people are almost instant, and it looks like the next thing we can put people towards is unlocking Paris. Gonna just make the Eiffel Tower out of people too. Why not? Thankfully, wow, that factory brought us the capacity right away from nothing. Excellent. Now we have Paris. And who is this? I'm guessing that's Napoleon. Is that like a half person there? And we need 160 people for this. Thankfully, there's a lot to be gathered here. Okay, we have 37, so whoa, don't hit the 40 yet. Need to get 35, here we go. Just careful of the big guy there. Get a few more, and now we can take him on. I think one of the other mechs took out a rival one. Oh wow, they do fight. Oh, that means less people for me. Don't do that. I must be the one to destroy everybody. So we get roughly half of the people that we need for this. Okay, the painter here is worth 4 people. Is Napoleon also worth 10 like Lincoln is? Where are you? There you are. Get back here. I'm destined for greatness. Well, you were before you messed things up. Now let's see if I have enough to unlock the next mech. And ooh, just shy by a few coins. Hello, bank. So now we can get the Sachis. I don't know how you say this, but we okay. Oh, it's like a big rhino beetle thing. I would not want to get in the way of this. At least we have more people for the tower, so we should... The people are stacking on top of each other as they're sitting. Oh, that's silly. Come with me. And this should complete the tower. Yeah, there we go. Now the Eiffel Tower makes money for us. I'm not sure how that works. Tourists, that's probably it. You know, maybe it's time we upgraded the bank's money-making capacity by a few times. Oh, and we unlocked building this exchange point here. I'm not too sure what that means, but we'll just collect everybody that we need by fighting other beetle mechs. And we can slow the enemies with this, but I'm not sure what exactly that means. Now we have to take out everybody before they take out each other. I need more people. There we go. I'll fight 2 of you. No, fight me, so you stop taking away his people amounts. So this fight gets us over 100 people with us. My goodness. Which thankfully is less than how many we need to complete this exchange station. Exchange stickmen to coins, but stickmen was spelt weird. Okay, I don't think I want to do that unless I just come over here, get a full space, and then convert. Which, where do I stand for this? Like this? I guess so. Pressing people down into money. And then we use the people we do have access to unlock London. Because the more of these landmarks that we make, the more money we get. So we got some royal guards here that are worth 5 this time. And then who's the big one? Is it the queen? It is the queen! Walking with this boost person here, which is boosting our buildings. Sweet, that should mean they work faster, right? I think it does. And then the game is telling me to upgrade speed, so sure. But we'll get more capture speed and income. Now it actually seems worth it to put people into this money-making factory. But you know, we still need a lot of people for Big Ben here. And we'll make sure we get the queen here. But where did she get? There she is. I will not give you my crown. I don't want your crown. I want you to join the masses. And to unlock the next mech, we need another fight. At the end of which gives us 118 people. And we have the means to get to the crab person mech, which it seems like more of these mechs are becoming see-through more and more. So let's just be donating a lot of them to the Big Ben. Get a bigger catching radius because the game is telling me to. And now we have a catching speed of 30. That should be helpful. And I think because the mechs are getting bigger, I need to keep upgrading the capacity of the factory and then take our crab against other crabs. It's pretty funny how you only need to beat like 2 or 3 of these things. And then you have all the people you need to beat everybody, just breaking them down 1 mech level at a time. or a lot at a time. And now we have the next mech available to us for free, which is a big ol' alligator thing. Look at this. Even when it's sitting still, it is doing some crazy stuff, all of which it will go towards London. And let's upgrade the bank one time so it makes even more money at a time. And it wants us to exchange 50 stickmen now? Sure, even though that's kind of what I'm working on right here. Let's increase your capacity up to 50, just so it all goes at once. Or I guess it's me actually having to put in people here. Okay then. And now we have Big Ben completed. Excellent. Oh, and the queen is already back. I literally just captured you. Doesn't matter, you'll make a fine addition to my collection. So where can we go now? It looks like we can go up here to Rome. So let's just unlock you. It doesn't seem like there's too many more places left. Oh, I was wondering who the leader was gonna be here. It's the Pope, it looks like. And then we have a chef here. Do you have a rat under your thing? At least we have a shortcut back to New York now. A shortcut from Rome to New York. That's such a weird concept. But we'll get a lot of goodies from finding the gators. Okay, that big one almost bit me right away. I don't like that. Just need to be careful who I'm bigger than. I'm bigger than you. Come here. Okay, now I should be able to beat everybody. Even with 2 gators trying to bite me at once, I don't lose any population. I love it. They're not even all dead yet, and I have over 100 people. This is very nice. Ooh, and now we have over 1,000 monies. So we should be able to come into here and unlock simultaneous catch. That's gonna be handy, especially since so many people are going to the monuments at a time. So we'll drop off everybody we have here, which is 1/3 of what's needed, and then we can capture multiple people at once. This is very handy. And it's starting to get to the point where just filling up my capacity and then dropping it into the place is taking a little bit longer. So let's just take our full capacity that we can get to and then go into more fights, because this is easily the best way to earn more people. And there is a lot more of these little people wandering around. It looks like they might actually respawn as long as I keep an enemy alive. So I can just sit here for a little bit and collect all the people that I need to finish that Tower of Pisa. This should very well be enough. And oh my gosh, I just one-shot that guy. Sure enough, we just come over here and the Tower of Pisa is complete. I'll be honest, I'm a little upset that it's not made out of people here, or pizza, even though I just had pizza. Now we do have a lot of money with us, so let's get a lot more catching speed, up to 45. I wish I knew how fast that was, but I'm currently full. So I think the only spot left that we have to go to is up here, Washington, DC, which I'm guessing the monument is going to be the Washington one. Do we have enough to unlock it? Oh, just barely. Brought us down to all the way nothing. Okay, looks like we have some Secret Service agents here. Is there the president? Hey, there is the former president. And then after this fight, we should have enough people to unlock the next mech. Oh, I faced the wrong person there. He took a big old chomp out of me. I am missing so many people now. Need to quickly build myself back up, and now I go back to munching everybody. But that was a bad approach I did there. Thankfully, we bounced back pretty quickly. And then once we go around and collect a whole bunch of money and upgrade the Eiffel Tower once because the game tells us to, and sure enough, we can get the next mech. The Golas. Looking like a king here. I need to go back to New York. But this is also the wrong thing to climb. So, okay, we're building the White House. Let's just deliver all the people here. Oh, we can actually see them this time instead of them disappearing into nothing. But it also takes 650 people to make this. So bringing our gorilla into these fights should be pretty exciting. We have opponents that are made of 90 people. That is crazy. Thankfully, just taking out one opponent gets us well above the threshold. So now this is like that one movie that came out where Kong just beats up everybody. Don't really remember what it's called. There's so many MonsterVerse movies. And the mech that's available for free is the one that I already have. Well, let's do this anyway. Oh, so I guess we got the bird. Okay, it's supposed to be like Phoenix, but how do you say that? Feeks? Oh, wow, this is a big bird indeed. A bird comprised entirely of people is able to fly. I should really stop questioning things. We'll just build up some more of the White House here. Okay, so we're halfway to our goal, and now our capacity is 85. This is getting pretty crazy. And because our bird's capacity is so high, we're actually just shy of 100 people to complete the White House. So just one more full bird, and then another quick trip to the factory where we collect everybody, and then and sweep up everybody on the way back to the place, and we should have it completed. Excellent. The flag is looking a little messed up though. So now we have the White House that is making money for us. I don't think there's anywhere else that we can build to because the other bridges are all out of commission. Oh, and thanks to this objective, we get 30 people over here for free. Very nice. So now we can bring our bird in for a fight where the other ones are over 100, or they are 100, but that is insane. Though it is fun watching these birds attack. They just kind of slap with the wings and smack. It's like a weird, awkward hug at arm's length, but it all works in my favor very well. And now the mechs are getting really expensive to upgrade to. So I think the fastest way to get to the new mechs is to keep doing more fights, because once we go through and beat all of these enemies, then at the end of the fight, we do get progress towards the next mech. So we just have to go through enough of these. And since we haven't really lost any people after that last fight, do we go into this fight with this many? Oh, sure enough, we do. That's exciting. Oh, but everybody scales up with me. Okay. Still gotta be careful here. Get this bird. Oh no! Okay, was a little worried, but we're good enough now. Not that I'm really worried about the amount of people anyway. Okay, now I'm having trouble. There we go. It doesn't seem to like it when two people are targets at once. So I'm hoping I can ignore this for now and then buy the next mech myself, which is a scorpion. That's neat. And these things are just looking crazier and crazier. That barely even looks like a scorpion stinger at this point. So let's quickly finish this fight and see if my theory is correct. So once the fight is done, please give me the mech. And sure enough, it does. Wait, whoa. Oh, this is not the mech that was pictured. It's a big old mammoth. And these mechs are starting to get ridiculous in the price. I need to kill 41 enemies for that. Or, you know, I just go through a handful of fights. So we just take our mammoth elephant thing through a few fights. And then after this fight, we should have enough kills to get to the next mech, which is good because the fight after that, we can get a free mech because of the buildup that we get. So now we come over to the shop and then we can get Bumblebee. Is that the Bumblebee I'm thinking of? It actually is. Oh my goodness. And it's not even fully red anymore. There's different colored sections in here. Not what I thought would have happened, but we'll just enter this fight making our own Michael Bay movie, which these are some pretty big swings happening here. Oh, we got full boxing happening with these mechs. And we're also getting some verticality from somewhere, but we're done with that. And then we get, whoa, that's like a dragon. I need it. And there we have it, a Dragus. Whoa, this is a chunky boy. Well, it's actually hollow, but it is huge. It's gonna need a bit more speed to get around, which thankfully we can get. So there's just one mech left, which takes 53 kills to unlock? Yeah, getting the ad bonuses is definitely gonna be quicker. Now I'm excited to see this dragon go into a fight, which there is not a lot of room to move here. I guess I just gotta make room by chopping through everybody, or chomping, I guess. You have a nice amount of people there, but I have even more. And then we head into one last fight with our dragon containing 2,300 people. And I think now our dragon is a little bit confused on who he's attacking. There, he found someone. Although this pink dragon here is a little bit confusing for him. Okay, but now he found it. And then one last dragon right here. And then we should have access to the last mech, an octopus. And just like that, we have an octopus here. And this should be the last mech, right? 15 out of 15. And we have 12,000 coins here that I don't even know what to do with. I guess upgrade the factory like the game wants me to. We could just do that endlessly with all this money. Also, the people at the end of these tentacles are just getting the worst case of whiplash right there. Look at that one guy being slung around like crazy. But I do want to see how this octopus fights. And oh, it's still dragons. Why am I still fighting dragons? I have graduated from this. I guess it just shows that an octopus is more powerful than dragons if he can decide who he's attacking. He's kind of losing track now, but he's also only using like 1 or 2 tentacles at a time. I guess it works. I think there was supposed to be one more mech because of this gods up here, so like Godzilla, but it's the octopus here. And so I think we've done it. We have used humanity to build up the world and have crazy mechs while we do it. Definitely an interesting premise for a game. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like the video if you did, and thank you very much for watching. Sub to Intern. And I'd like to thank the channel members including Bread, Ancient Elixir 1, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, DV on X, Lucas, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Droop Along, Angel, Lily Bites, The Mine Within, DeGarity, Sands, Isaac, and Miguel.